drugs? I'm looking to score some drugs.
This is Lamar Keynes, and I'm here with my man Kevin Andrews, and you are listening to the Black Opus Show.
Today, Lamar and I are digging into a reality most men avoid. If she ain't choosing you, she's using you. This isn't just some line to trigger feelings. It's a principle rooted in respect and self-worth. And the first step? Recognizing your value before you hand it out.
Right. See, men out here think being nice and waiting around like a fucking doormat is loyalty. Nah, that's being the emotional janitor. You clean up her mood swings, fix her messes, and get crumbs back like a damn stray dog. Stop fixing what ain't broken, especially when it ain't yours. Your energy is the most expensive currency you got. Start treating it like it's gold, not monopoly money.
Exactly. Setting boundaries isn't cold or cruel. It's the foundation of respect. If she's not willing to meet you on your level emotionally and mentally, you cannot fill that void yourself. Men need to realize your presence is a privilege, not a given. If she's ambivalent or not ready, that's your cue to withdraw.
Yeah, I got a not ready girl for the last 6 months. She still texts me when she drunk, but won't come around sober. And you sitting there like, maybe if I get her the right gift, cook the right meal, or send the right meme. Man, stop auditioning for a role she never cast you in. You just a backup dancer in your own damn life.
Right. Men often confuse patience with weakness, but there's patience, and then there's self-neglect. Know the difference. Patience builds connection. Self-neglect builds resentment, and eventually, heartbreak.
Word. And here's another fucking thing. If she can leave you in emotional limbo, she's already got a seat at another man's table. You can't compete with someone you don't even know exists. So what do? You build your own damn table, invite the people who see your worth, who choose you every day.
We got Jonathan on the line from Chicago. Yo, Jonathan.
Yo, Lamar, Kevin, real shit. I've been talking to this chick for months, helping her deal with her drama, but she keeps saying she ain't ready. Still blowing up my phone all day, but never want to meet up. What the fuck is going on?
Jonathan, you stuck in that emotional friend zone. She treating you like her damn therapist. That ain't ready act is complete bullshit and translates to she's getting all the free shit and giving you not a damn fucking thing. But here's why you fucked up, Jonathan. You rewarded her indecision. You let her build a hotel in your life with no rent, no check-in time, no commitment. You made yourself too available. You gave relationship benefits in exchange for a maybe. That's like putting rims on a car she won't even let you drive.
Right.
That's exactly what it feels like.
You can't invest in someone who's only emotionally present when it's convenient for them. That's not love. That's emotional loitering. You gotta ask yourself if you're really in this because you want her, or if you're just scared of being alone.
At this fucking point, I would rather be alone. And right now, I don't know what to do.
Here's what you do, Jonathan. You cut the line off immediately. No drama. Just go ghost on the emotional faucet. Don't explain. Don't send a paragraph. Just disappear like her commitment did. Let her sit in the fucking silence she made. Be like a limited edition sneaker, rare, valuable, and not the free pair everyone can fucking cop at Foot Locker.
Yo! Y'all not even wrong. But I've been hoping maybe she'd wake the fuck up one day and be like, damn, Jonathan's been there for me. Man, I done paid her phone bill, gave her rides, even gave her some advice about men she liked. All types of simp-ass shit.
What? Oh, hell
Damn.
no. You funding the vibe so another dude can clap cheeks on a full battery? You out of pocket.
Man, this shit hurt. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, but y'all just gave me the fucking slap I needed. I appreciate it.
That's why we're here. But nevertheless, you're performing love while she rehearses elsewhere. You have to remove yourself from any dynamic where your kindness becomes your curse.
Damn, that hit. I'm done with that shit. Appreciate y'all.
We have another caller, Catherine from Utah.
Yeah, I think everything you said is complete bullshit. You're talking as if women who aren't ready for relationships are intentionally manipulating men. That's offensive and ignorant as hell. Both of you don't know what you're talking about.
Catherine, real question. How's your man doing? Or, let me guess, you're single. Or,
What?
if he exists, He's somewhere curled up in the fetal position, listening to the Bee Gees, wondering what the fuck he did to deserve this life of confusion, which is yourself.
Excuse me? That was uncalled for. I'm trying to have a civil conversation. I didn't come here to be insulted, and it's none of your business whether or not I am seeing someone.
We hear you, but we're not saying every woman is malicious, but indecisive, especially when it's paired with affection. This is what some people fail to understand. We don't just say things to bash people, but instead address the elephant in the room with pure rawness.
Being indecisive is not a crime. People are allowed to be unsure. You act like uncertainty equals manipulation. That's fucking ridiculous.
No, Catherine. What's ridiculous is grown-ass women collecting emotional boyfriends like wine bottles. You know they like you. You know they want more. But you still keep them close. Just enough to stroke your ego, but not enough to fucking commit.
Bullshit.
It's the emotional friend zone with benefits.
What?
You probably
That's
do this
insane.
shit too.
And men don't do that? You act like this is a gender-specific thing. You sound bitter. Are you okay? And no, I do not do that. I have better things to do.
Oh, I'm more than okay. I'm not the one waking up next to a man I emotionally neutered.
Oh,
That's
God.
your specialty.
Seriously?
Your man probably got to meditate for 30 fucking minutes just to ask you how your day went.
This is exactly the problem. Anytime a woman speaks up with logic and reason, you resort to mockery and insults. It's immature as hell.
Catherine, I actually think you're raising valid points. But what we're pushing back on is the lack of ownership. You may not be intentionally hurting these men, but if you're accepting their presence, their energy, without reciprocation, then you're still responsible for the fallout.
I've told men up front that I'm not ready. If they stay, that's on them.
Sure. And if I tell a man I might hit him with my car but then still do it, guess what? He's still in the hospital. Intent doesn't erase damage. You're emotionally reckless, Catherine. Maybe not malicious, but still careless.
I suppose there have been times I've kept someone around longer than I should have. I guess back then I just didn't want to be alone.
That's honesty. Loneliness is real. But clarity has to override comfort. If you're not choosing someone, you shouldn't be benefiting from their presence.
All right. You've given me something to think about. Still not a fan of Lamar's delivery.
Hey, I'm not here to be your knight in shining armor. I'm here to be the red flag you ignored 10 years ago.
Touché.
Respect for staying in the fire, Catherine. That takes maturity.
Next time, tell your emotional hostages the truth and set them free. Appreciate the call.
Does anybody have any drugs? I'm looking to score some drugs.